Hallo meine Freunde, was geht ab? Mein Name ist Danyo und wir zocken eine Runde Red Dead Redemption 2. Meine Freunde, ich bin hier bei einer Person angekommen. Nur ein Fragezeichen. Müssen wir jetzt erstmal quatschen.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato. This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
How's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay, then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Okay.
Hello.
Hallo. Wie mache ich das dann? Die Fotos?
Hello there, mister.
Okay. Grande Dame, der Revolver, Dynamitwitwe. 6-mal verheiratet, alle ihre Männer waren Spieler, Räuber, Gesetzlose, nie geschieden, trägt ihre Wittentracht. Einziges überlegenes Mitglied der Kolter-Tubbin-Bande. Gesetzlose seit Raubüberfall in Rhodes. Hohes privates Kopfgeld auf sie ausgesetzt, tot oder lebendig. Zuletzt gesehen nahe Blue Water Marsh. Sollte mich fernhalten, zu gefährlich für einen einfachen Biografen. Blue Water, okay. Da hinten also. Da war ich also noch nicht. Was ist das hier? Javier Escuela. Da müssen wir hin, Freunde. Aber als erstes müssen wir nach Valentine. Mein Pferd ist außerhalb der Reichweite. Ich möchte gerne mein Pferd. Oder sollen wir uns ein stehlen? Was sagt ihr dazu? Aufführung, Schlachter, Hotel, Gemischtwarenladen, Büchsenmacher. Also ich würde sagen, wir gehen zu unserem Pferd. Als erstes zu unserem Pferd, aber ich würde jetzt gerne noch die anderen.
Again.
So, Bowman, Rabbit Matthews, letzter. Now, here is clues, safe for regular sites as roads, train station, ask for him there. Okay, Roads. Ich hoffe, der ist jetzt auch Aufenthaltsort markiert. Ja, lass mal schauen. Der ist noch weiter weg, ne? Ne, der ist hier. Goodie, das heißt, also wir können jetzt die Karte sozusagen
Bam.
bisschen erweitern. Der sieht cool aus, ey. So, unlikely conversationalist proceed on cautions. Grass is really hidden with call. Wo bleibt er denn? Call the thief in Grizzly Mountains. Okay, der ist in Grizzly Mountains. Und the last one. Dieser Motherfucker muss doch bestimmt in der Nähe hier sein irgendwo, oder? Flat Iron Lake. Iron Lake. Okay, die beiden sind hier. Sag ich doch, der ist nicht weit weg, oder? Mit Granger. Das ist der eine. Zack, die Bohne, machen wir gleich 2 Klappen. Wir gehen jetzt zum Pferd. Und dann gehen wir da hoch.
How you doing there?
Aber, Freunde, ich cutte hier. Wir sehen uns gleich wieder. Weil es wird ein weiter Weg. Außer ich klaue auch noch ein Pferd. Aber dann brauchen wir gar nicht mehr zu unserem Pferd zurück, ne? Wir überlegen mal. Also bis gleich. Na gut, die Freunde, da bin ich wieder. Ich habe mir gerade gedacht, komm, ich mache doch noch diese Mission hier mit dem Kerl. Und dann die anderen. Wir gehen auf Jagd. Ich war zwar gerade schon nach Jagd, aber...
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with 2 horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right. Won't take a minute, boy.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Okay, boy. Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out.
Okay, dann mache ich das erstmal von der Karte weg, weil das wird mich nerven. Ups, sorry. Dann werden wir jetzt reiten und auf die Jagd gehen. Und ich soll mir so ein neues Pferd holen, oder was? Ist das gar nicht meins, das andere?
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
Bin gespannt, wie viel
Don't let
Geld
that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
As long as I'm on the road.
uns das Pferd bringt. Und wie viel Geld.
Morning, partner.
Fuck, bro, sorry. Alter, das habe ich jetzt, damit habe ich gar nicht gerechnet. Damit habe ich gar nicht gerechnet, sorry.
All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit. Go get yourself a horse, then.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's going to affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
$65 kann ich es verkaufen. Das ist ein Zugpferd, ne? Rasse Shire, Keure, männlich, okay. Komm, wir verkaufen das, Bro. Morgan. Niederländische Warmblut. Info. Arbeitspferden. Ja, schon. Okay, ich habe gedacht, Arbeitspferd wäre scheiße. Rennpferde. Ja, schon gut. Reitpferd. Rasse Morgan. Fell Isabel. Weiblich. Ja, kaufen wir das jetzt. Kein Ding. Name. Oh Gott, Freunde, ey. Ich habe keine Ahnung, ey. Ich habe keine Ahnung. No name einfach. No name. Ich denke, sehr lange werden wir das auch nicht behalten.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that.
Okay, vielen Dank.
Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush and some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well.
I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it. You won't know till you get in the saddle. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
Ich hätte das Pferd Perla oder irgendwie sowas nennen sollen. Ich habe keine Ahnung, aber No Name passt jetzt auch. Und das mit dem, dass es schnell weg ist, das bleibt jetzt mein Pferd. Muss ja eine Bindung aufbauen.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
I should really be heading back over the Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him.
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure.
Use anything too
Scheiß
powerful
Telefon,
or small
sorry.
like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber rifle.
I hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun if I remember right.
Jage Hasen. Jage Hasen, jage einen Hasen.
Okay then.
Fuck. Wie kann ich den wieder entspannen? Okay. Fuck. Hallo. Müssen wir wieder zu ihm zurück, nach oben müssen wir.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Now then, you get us set up.
Bauen wir jetzt auf, essen wir den Hasen oder was?
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Cool, ey, dass man sowas machen kann, ne? Den esse ich jetzt noch und dann war's das. Den esse ich jetzt noch und dann war's das.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Come on, grab your stuff and let's go. Okay, let's go. We'll try
Auf
our luck down
geht's.
by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. The tracks go into those trees.
Da hinten ist was. Ja, sag ich doch, da ist was. Sowas ist spannend. Das finde ich schön interessant.
Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail, eh? We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Aufteilen, Bro.
Let's split up.
Okay. I'll head this way. You head down that track.
Ich habe aber mein Gewehr nicht dabei, ja. Ist noch am Pferd. Scheiße, ey. Da ist was. Fuck, ich hab nur ein Ding erzählt. Oder?
Everything all right?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming?
Bleibe, Bro.
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah.
Hier! Bam, Motherfucker. Ich hol mir den Bären jetzt, Bro. Du kannst hier bleiben, Bro. Ich geh jetzt den.
Aha. Yeah, still awake.
Das ist Bärenkacke, wetten wir?
Must be.
Da oben ist er, da oben ist er. Den hole ich mir, den hole ich mir. Fuck you, Alter. Uhuhuhu. Bro, ich bin doch total tot, oder nicht jetzt? Krasses Vieh, Alter. Junge, ist das crazy. Dann mach's mal gut, Bär. Crazy, Alter. Meine Kleine, tut mir leid, aber wir müssen das jetzt verstauen. Sehr schwer. Kann ich noch was vom Bären nehmen? Ne, kann ich nicht, okay. Ich habe gedacht, ich sterbe jetzt. Wir müssen jetzt Grizzlies down. All around. Guck mal, wie weit ich weg bin vom verfickten Lager, Alter. Da muss ich jetzt hin. Dann würde ich sagen, das war jetzt ein epischer Dad. Ne? Und wir sehen uns dann in der nächsten Folge wieder. Ich bedanke mich herzlich fürs Zuschauen, meine Freunde. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Macht's gut und ciao.